On today's episode of I Grew Up in an Actual Dictatorship, so you know you're not in one, I want to tell you guys about the day that Fidel Castro used us as his personal slaves and traded our work and labor for money and oil. It was the year 2000. President Hugo Cesar Chavez and Fidel Castro had formed an alliance. President Chavez was trying to solidify his presidency through socialist ideas so he could become a dictator following Fidel Castro's footsteps. And Fidel Castro, in addition to providing tutelage to Chavez, he also wanted to secure some resources from a rich country like Venezuela at the time. But finally, a deal was reached. Chavez was to send Fidel Castro oil to the tune of 53,000 barrels per day. So far, there's nothing wrong with this. Countries trade between each other all the time. The problem and the inhumane thing is in how Fidel Castro paid Chavez for all this oil. He sent Venezuela Cuban doctors to pay for this oil, around 30,000. Now, these doctors were not getting paid. Chavez was paying Castro for the doctor's services in addition to giving him oil. And what did Fidel Castro pay his doctors? Between $100 to $180 a month. Doctors were forced to get DVDs and early electronic equipment they could get from Venezuela and bring it to Cuba so they could sell it on the side to complement their income. $180 is not enough for anyone to survive on a monthly basis. The sad part about this is that these doctors were happy. I mean, I don't blame them. They've been making $20 a month for their whole life, and now they're more than quadruple their income. But still, to us, that we know what kind of lifestyle doctors enjoy, we know that what Fidel Castro was paying them is still not enough. We know that what he was paying them is not their worth. I hope this serves as a clear example of how a dictator actually acts. He can control the life of 30,000 people, just uproot them from their home, send them to work in exchange for money for himself. Here in America, that would never happen. For this, and for many more reasons, is why I tell you, America is not a dictatorship at all.